Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back 18 and welcome finally to the Dahon music video from Justin. I am so ready to finally watch this. I talked about this in my last video for SP19 where I watched Sulfur by Philippe or Ken, and I said then that I was going to try and get to this music video as soon as I could because it released last Friday. It is now Thursday and I apologize, but I genuinely have not had a moment to film during these last 5 days, so I'm sorry, but I'm here now to atone for my sins and now we're going to be watching this. So yeah, I'm so ready. I believe I usually never do this because usually it's going to tell me at the end, and also Google Translate itself is not very reliable, but I believe it means leaves, the translation to Dahon. So there is that. I don't know. Again, it might be wrong. There might be some other word that it actually is and it's just wrong, but we're gonna find out together. So yeah, we're here to watch the music video. I know that they released a lyric video as well, but the lyrics obviously because he's singing in Tagalog, so there is that. We are not going to watch that lyric video because it didn't have any subtitles on it, so instead I'm going to watch one by Jansu Kim, who did a lyric video of an English translation. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to watch the music video first and then get into the lyrics. And I'm so excited to finally be here. I'm excited. There's been a lot of onesie stuff recently. Of course, I listened and watched Sonara's debut, and then did SP19 stuff, and also Ken's music video, and now we're here with Justin. But I'm so sorry that it's taken a while. I hope you guys understand, but we're genuinely so ready. I really enjoyed his previous releases. Kaibigan especially, I loved so much. So I'm excited where this goes, and hopefully it is not as depressing. But of course, he can take whatever artistic direction that he wants, but I don't want to be sad. Come on now. I just want to be happy. It's one of my, one of my comfort groups, but, we'll see. So, enough said, enough talked. Let's dive right into this. We're going to watch the lyric video, or the music video once, and then we're going to watch the lyrics afterwards. So, there is that. I'm so excited to see where he's going to go with this, to see his next step, because I just know this is about to be stunning with his previous work in mind. So, let's dive right in. Cheers, everyone. I'm late, but still. Already the colors. Girl, do not mess with me. Ooh, the shoe. Ah! I did see the thumbnail though. Wow. I did see the thumbnail, so I knew that at least part of it, or the whole thing, was going to be animated. Girl, oh my goodness. Wow. Already. I love how nature heavy a lot of his stuff is. Gorgeous. Him, but also the music itself. Can I just talk about it? Like, the suit here with, it almost looks like there's, it's not, it doesn't look like it's just been attached. It looks like there's actually, growing, the branches and, the grass and the leaves, they're growing from the suit itself. It doesn't look like it's just been put on there. Amazing work. Oh, it's a character. I saw it now. This is so calming. I'm trying to see if I can connect it to anything. I know, obviously, the boot with the grass, or because I can't remember what the Surreal. I think Surreal had the like a cover of the boot with a little sap, like a little, what are they called again? Sapling? But like the little plant growing out of it. I'm trying to see if there's characters and any connections. Hello? Ooh. Ooh, I can already see connections here. Wow. Can't get over these colors. Like, usually I'm not that, like, interested in just, like, your standard, like, nature color palette. Like, the browns and the greens. Like, they don't really, like, excite me that much. But he just makes it look so stunning in a way that I really like. I can already see connections to this, though. I have no clue what he's singing about, obviously. But the flowers, or the leaves falling at the same time the characters is, and it seemingly like is painful to it. I think this is gonna hurt my feelings. Let's go, come on. Wow. Woo. The artist did this. Oh. Susulitin bawat buwan, gagawa ng paraan para ipagkasya ang habang buhay sa katiting na mundo. Walang iba kung nais na kasama. I love when you can hear that guitar smack. Oh! Wow. I haven't talked about it yet, but his voice is beautiful. Of course. Are we gonna get some healing from this? Ooh! Pretty! It's healing. Oh, it's just supposed to be this little guy. That's cute. Wow. Wait a minute. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. I need to do some real quick research. Isn't that how the Kaibigan music video ended? Isn't that what happened? Hold on, everybody. I need to do my research. Which, by the way, obviously, if you haven't watched it, go and check that out. Yep. I can't remember if it was shown what he was drawing or what he was, like, crumpling up there. No, I don't think there was any showing of, like, what that was. Oh, I love that song so much, by the way. Oh my god. I knew that was immediately like, wait a minute, that isn't how that is reminiscent. Okay, so now we have a connected cinematic universe here. So I assume Surreal, Kaibigan, and now Dahon here are all connected in some way. The fact that there was three characters and that at the end we had like this little one between the mushroom and this little wooden, I don't know what it's supposed to be, but the fact that we had a little moment from these two characters and then that little again wooden thing called over to, it looked like an onion, but I don't know if that was supposed to be what it is, but called over and was like, come and join us here. I have a feeling that maybe that was kind of the connection there. It's like the, sorry, I'm taking it out. I'm just wondering. I thought I heard my dog walking around. But I feel like it has the connection there of like the three of them having this adventure, and then they're ending up being a strong relationship with two of them, and then one kind of being left out and kind of just sitting in a bit of a melancholy or just like an emptiness, because he doesn't really seem, Jessica doesn't really seem sad in this one as much, because in Capion obviously he was like a lot of emotions there, but here I feel like it was more of like a, maybe it's settling now a little bit, maybe this is the connecting back to nature, you know what I mean? Like how a lot of people, when they have like had a breakup or just had a like saddening thing happen in their life, they're just like, okay, I'm gonna take a vacation. I'm just gonna go and be with the mountains for a while, because at least the flowers and the plants, they can't hurt me, because we humans, we hurt each other a lot, but that can't really hurt us in the same way. I don't know these lyrics yet, so I'm not sure what it's actually supposed to be. But I feel like now I can't tell if this is supposed to be like back in there, like if this is supposed to be a prequel or a sequel. I don't know if this is something that happened before and now we're seeing like, because obviously this happened right after he like got the news, so to say, or he found out about the relationship and not being the girl not being interested. If this is, again, if this is pre or if this is after the happenings in terms of what was going on in the woods and with these little characters, which I assume are supposed to be like a metaphor or an analogy for the situation that maybe he's in, especially with the little, I'm gonna call him onion dude, little onion dude walking and then him also taking the steps. I'm not sure, but I feel like there might be a bit of a connection there, if I'm not mistaken. But very, very stunning though, and again, I like the subtleness of the guitar and how it felt very, this feel like had a little bit more, I think his three singles so far have had a musical through line of like what he tends to do, but I liked the more subtlety here. I feel like this is a little bit more too connected to Surreal for me, but I liked how soft this was. And also, it didn't really seem sad, but it might be sad. We're gonna find that out together. So yeah, gorgeous, extremely beautiful. Love these colors. I love the kind of, obviously, because it's currently June, so it's like before even, like summer is July for us. Like that is like when it's the hottest, when it's the like most bright, but this felt very autumn coded. This feels very like when it all wilts, but we're gonna dive into it one more time with the lyric video and seeing what he's actually singing about, because again, I don't know. I'm not fluent, and I am taking slow strides. But we're gonna find out together what it's being sung about, because stunning sounding. So we're gonna see. Let's dive right in. And the piano here, it's so like light and magical, you know? Let me just introduce myself.
Gustong gawin kung saan-saan ka man nakatingin, mahihain man ang iyong mga labi. Kahit na ako'y mainis, ako'y magtampo, susuyuin pa rin. Walang iba kong nais makita, walang ibang ngiti.
The softness there.
May bisa. Oh, sa'yo lang, sa'yo lang, sa'yo lang.
So I think that's the guitar and not a drum or something like that.
Sa'yo lang, sa'yo pa rin. Mahulog man ang mga dahon, lumipas maraming taon, pagbago man ang lahat sa mundo, mananatili.
I'm trying to read again if I think this is pre or post. And with these lyrics, I kind of have a feeling it might be post. Because it does seem like he's pining over somebody who just either hasn't returned those feelings yet, because it's like not been talked about, or it's the kaibigan situation, you know? I don't know. Leave your thoughts down below, because I'm not entirely sure. I think both could be plausible, and I see reasons behind both, and I see like evidence behind both, but I don't know. The main melody of this is so beautiful though. Ugh.
Saan tayo nagsimula, aking babalikan. Di natin mapipigilan ang orasan. Susulitin bawat buwan, gagawa ng paraan para ipagkasya ang habang buhay sa katiting na mundo.
This is incredibly sweet though. Oh. And I'm thankful for that, because I can read this in like the positive direction. I don't have to think about the level of heartbroken I felt previously. I can just be in a happy little bubble right now, you know? That other stuff, that other thing that he's also done doesn't exist right now. Now it's just all sunshine, at least, sort of, you know? I love the layering here too. You can hear it faintly, but it's there. And it's so beautiful.
malapit sa langit. Mahaba o maikli man ang yugto, malambing man o
Excuse
malupit
me.
ang hatid nito. Magbago man ang lahat sa mundo, mananatili ako sa'yo.
He loves to end his songs like that, suddenly, and with a beautiful little outro kind of, you know? Girl, that little part right there, and like the leaves that reach toward the sky and rest upon the earth, whether the chapter is long or short, whether it brings tenderness or hardship, I will be there for you, basically. Ooh! What a way to end that. What a way to end that. What a way to end that. And also hurt my feelings. At least no. I don't feel it as hurt as I did with Kabiyan, because I feel like, again, that was much more both visually and lyrically upsetting in like a more stronger way. I feel like this is, again, either we have moved on and we found someone else, or this is still directed towards that same person. The only reason why I'm speculating so much as they're connected is because obviously they literally, both these music videos had the same ending. Dahon and Kaibian both had the same ending. So that is the only reason why I'm speculating on like that, because truly, maybe they're not connected at all. But I don't see that being possible with, like, if we had that nod to Surreal, of course, with the, again, the boot with the plants in them. So that also might be it. But that is only like a reference. It's not play by play, the same thing. So I'm curious, but I feel like this is definitely, it has a softer tone to it, and it has more of a sweetness to it. Again, of course, the connection to leaves, and you know, the leaves will fall. I kind of think of it in relation to like season changing, and just being like, you know, when they fall, I'll still be here. When they grow back, I'll still be here. And like the change of seasons and all, like the passing of time, will keep me here, despite, you know, if it's not reciprocated, which I do think that is a bit of why it's connecting to Kaibigan, because I think now that I remember, and obviously I can't, my brain is not an encyclopedia, I can't pull up the exact lyrics in my head, but I feel like the music video is a lot more like close and shut, black and white than the lyrics were, because I feel like those had the sadder tone to it, definitely, but they still had a more like openness of being like you're just my friend, we are just friends, but I also like love you a lot. There, in that, I think was sort of the lyrics there, so it might be connected in that way of like, you know, having a sort of similar feeling of our situation might not be exactly what I want, but I'll still, you know, be here through that. You know, I'll still keep you company and be there and support you, even if it might not be exactly what we both want, you know? But stunning. Absolutely beautiful. Like, he knows how to make music that kind of, like, can make me have my, like, stomach twist in, like, a painful way. But also, when I'm just listening to it and I'm not really paying attention, it's so calming and so stunning that I'm just, like, it relaxes me. He has that ability, and that is incredibly impressive, because I feel like that is not something that I experience a lot, but he definitely has that, for real. So yeah, that was the Dahon music video and lyrics. Sorry that it took a while, but I hope you understand. and I will be back as soon as I can with new stuff, of course. And please let me know what you'd like me to check out, because I believe at this point he has not really released much regarding to this, unless I just haven't checked his personal channel. It might be there, but I did enjoy this a lot. So thank you all so much for watching. Love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry if I was a little bit off focus or I was just sitting weird, because this chair, I do not like having a swivelly chair while I'm filming, because I swear to God, I would be sitting in a great position and then I end the recording and it looks like I have been sitting like this the entire time. So whoops, sorry about that. I hope it doesn't bother you that much. But yeah, of course, if there's anything you'd like me to check out, I feel like I've caught up pretty sufficiently, because I watched the show bits and then now I've caught up with this music video. So I don't think there's anything that like for real jumps out that I have to get to. But I know that they're releasing new stuff all the time. They're performing all the time, so we're gonna see. But I hope you guys enjoyed this though. Love you all so much. And again, sorry it took a while, but we're here now. So yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, check out my Patreon, like this video if you enjoyed it, leave down in the comments below if you'd like me to check out in the future. Love you all so much. Thank you for being here. Free Palestine. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!